Well, hello and good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. It is SSA RLCS quarterfinals day, and we're in the bizarre situation of not having an official broadcast, so we have this unofficial watch party. So, welcome to it. I'm glad you're here. If you're here, 8 teams are left. 4 quarterfinals to be played. 4 teams will go through to Championship Sunday tomorrow. And this is SSA, and quite clearly Rocket League's #1 tourist destination, with 4 non-SSA teams in the top 8, 3 of those from EU and 1 from North Africa. So we will be shouting loud for the North Africans, just as loud as we will be for the SSA teams. Aaron is here, Rollback Noodles is here, Ender's here, and Aaron's here again. All right, so without too much farting about, let's go straight to here, I reckon. And we'll have a look at the bracket so we can see what's coming up today. And there, let's turn that off. Okay, good. So there you go. Limitless up against Los Angeles Signal. That's an SSA derby. Then we have Firehawks EU up against Mongolia, who I now think is SSA's second team. Them and Bonjour are battling it out for second at this stage. So I have high hopes for Mongolia. And then Young Money Clan against the Elites. The Elites are from North Africa. So I am rooting for them to take down Young Money Clan. And then finally, NXT versus Bonjour and EU SSA matchup. And of course, we will be shouting for Bonjour. And I didn't have time to get... Itzy! Itzy! Good to have you. Thank you for the Rickroll. Yeah, Rollback Noodles. Fully agree. Now, I've got a little bit of a panic because I've got the LA Signal stream and I can't remember which player on Firehawks is streaming because no one on Mongolia is streaming. And I'm hoping someone in chat will remind me. I can't remember which one of these it was. Oh, it's any Elu. That's it. Okay, I just had to look at the rosters. Oh no, why is he offline? Oh, he's offline because... Why is he offline? Does anybody know any Elu? I've got him on Discord. Ah, I thought I had him on Discord. Oh, yeah. I've just asked him why he's not streaming. You know him. Okay, well, he was streaming yesterday, so tell him he's got to do it. Okay, so Limitless and LA Signal are already in the test lobby. So that's good news. Who we got? Youngstar! Thank you for the follow. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for supporting SSA. Rocket League's #1 tourist destination. Youngstar, there is nowhere for you to watch Young Money Clan because their team stream privileges were cancelled yesterday and nobody is, there's no one streaming. So we're going to have to get updates on that match as it's happening. As I said on Twitter earlier, it's all very well to be streaming and arsing around with your mates, but when you get into an RLCS lobby and are streaming their premier tournament, calling players dog shit is going to have consequences. So there we go. Oh, is he? Reese is casting it. He can't be casting it. He's playing. Is he POV streaming it? If he's POV streaming it, that'll be great. But there's two quarterfinals being played at a time. Young Money Clan will only be in an hour. Velocity, you can if you want. You can do the Mongolia game. All right, I think this is live, guys. Let's go watch this. I don't hear any audio.
All right.
Oh, there is audio.
First game.
Can you guys hear that?
First game.
Yeah, Youngstar, I've got his Twitch. That's no problem.
That's a good shot. Damn.
All right, to die for early on.
All good. Good 50 and good shot. Damn.
We need to find out if
all good.
Anybody from the Firehawks is streaming. I need to move my camera over now. Because the Mongolia game is the one I really want to watch. Mongolia Firehawks. If anybody in chat can help me out with the link there, I would be most grateful.
Damn. Nice. Nice. That's.
We want that game bad. Hello, Aina.
Oh.
Aina, I don't know. I don't know the details of the ban and how long it goes, but I'm sure they can rectify it. Oh, Aina, Payne, come on, guys. So Limitless should take this one fairly easy, but I am hoping that LA Signal put on a battle. Oh my, put up a big fight. This is best of 7. Chase!
No. That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, good point. Does he have best of 5? Oh, he does.
It's a best of 7, by the way.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'm gonna change it after. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot.
Ender, the appropriate action has been taken. We can leave it at that. Hey, Mr. Lowe, how's it? Etienne, hey, 18 months. Holy moly, Etienne, that's amazing. And I thank you for that.
Nice. Oh my. Bro, dude, he almost own goaled that. That's so funny.
Oh, no, it is working. I just want to just check that my bracket command
nice
is
shot,
working.
though. Good job,
Yes, okay, good.
They own gold.
Flocy, it's always started at 5 o'clock from the first game of season 1. Geronimo, right. 2 are being played now, and 2 are being played in an hour. So 2 and then 2. Nice. Right now, it's Limitless, Los Angeles Signal, and Firehawks versus Mongolia. Harzelus, thank you. I'm a little frustrated that we don't have the Firehawks stream. I don't know why. This guy here, Eni Elo from the Firehawks, was streaming yesterday. I don't know why he's not today.
Yeah.
Very sad. Very sad.
Good save. Interesting. Good 50 by Daps.
Absolutely, Aina. It had nothing to do with ball.
That is a good shot.
All right, Snowy.
Top corner.
Limitless doing limitless things.
That's a good bump by 2-die. And then just good power.
Didn't I say Rihu RL? Oh, I didn't. Okay, thank you.
Alright. That's a good shot. Damn.
All right, well, that's good. So that we're going to get the Elites game. That's nice. So I have asked for updates for...
That was a good pass. Top ends.
Hold on, Shmongolia. Okay.
All good. Lock in. First game on. Getting warmed up. Oh, yeah. Nice. Damn.
All right.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
So this doesn't show the game ongoing. Anyway.
It's all good.
Jezza, I don't know. I never run my Chaos! Is it the Chaos? Is it that Chaos that just followed? The EU coach Chaos. If it is, hello, sir. Great to have you about.
That's a great shot. That's what we like to see.
It is that Chaos. How's it, broski? Hello, Pew.
Nice.
I was surprised that Astronic got that roster, Pew. I mean, they're a great roster. I love those guys. They didn't do too well. They're not in, obviously. But, yeah, good for Astronic.
Beat him? Almost. Nice pass back. Daps is up. Gets the touch. Over 1.
All right, well, they are at least scoring. Thank you, Aina. Appreciate that.
Nice try.
So I didn't have time to edit it.
Nice.
But I got sent 2
Nice.
screen grabs out of a ranked game with
Middle.
an EU player
Pass. Buddy's there.
who was just absolutely vilely
pass
toxic.
mid.
So
Never mind.
what I'm discovering.
Say
one
my
second.
name.
Ooh.
You're goddamn right.
So what I'm discovering is that EU
Oh,
are
yeah.
not really
Nice.
sending us their best people, which is
Good job.
sad to see.
Back-
And this is a shout out for King Burger. King Burger, who I haven't seen in my chat since I was younger than I am now, but it's fabulous to see him. And what you may not know about King Burger is that he is Skill Steel's cousin. So I'm sure here to bring some support and heat for Bonjour. How's it, Burger?
Eli. Nice. Perhaps. Close.
Chase, you're not wrong. A guy called ASAP, I think. Hold on, I'll get you his name. He had a lot of stars in his
That's
name.
good pass. Nice. This is
Hey,
winnable.
Sack, that's a long name. I'll go with that. Thanks for following. Good to have you. Dijon Bonjour has a POV stream. Skill Steel will be streaming. Listen, I'm impressed here with LA Signal. They're actually going toe-to-toe here. I mean, this is a tough matchup for them. But, and in game 1, best of 7, maybe they pull a rabbit.
Ooh.
Velocity, a rickroll did happen, but not from you. The last one was from, I forget who.
Nice.
Oh, okay, let me get
Bounce
this
shot
name.
Or good pass. D.
A guy named
Nice.
ASAP and then lots of stars. ASAP
Close
and then
to-
lots of stars.
The best 50. Nice touch.
SSA Red Zone. The red zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Nice.
No parking.
Saw you.
All right, this game done.
Nice pass.
Limitless, take game number
This
1.
is possible. This is very
Ah, it
nice.
was Aina. There you go.
Best of 7. Limitless is
Yeah,
top
listen,
20.
who knows? I mean, it's just,
GG.
yeah. I'm going to make a video on Monday. Now having had one regional and having had 2.5 weeks to think about this whole situation, I'm going to kind of lay out my thoughts.
Not the
Why?
worst.
The downsides, the upsides, the unforeseen long-term benefit. Wow.
I really think we can.
Some unusual scuffness from Limitless on the... Oh, that's not Limitless. What game is this? This isn't live, is it? Hold on, what is this?
Small mistakes.
Hold on. Why is this being played now?
Limitless is good offense.
What is going on? Hold on, have I got this wrong? Oh, hold on. I'm so confused. What game is this? That's Bonjour, and this is Young Money Clan. This has to... Oh, this must be a scrim. Never mind. God, I'm losing my mind here. Holy shit. Yeah, thanks, Rollback. I just lost my mind. I got so confused. I'm easily confused in case you haven't figured that out.
Not the best kickoff. This is a free shot. Save.
All right, well, back to this
Doubts.
game.
You got it?
Holy moly! First game, 3-0 to Shmongolia.
That's a good save by Eli.
Shmongolia take down first game, 3-0. Yes.
Nice. That's good play.
Yeah, it's a very weird situation.
Nice.
Oh, look at this. Los Angeles Signal take a lead
That's
against
huge.
Limitless.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, Chaos, before the start of this season, I was very unhappy with NXT coming out here to play in SSA. But now, given what's happened, I go, okay, of all of them, I respect them the most.
Nice save.
Oh, I'm so excited about Shmongolia. Very nice.
Good job.
Does that mean he's a mushroom, Chaos? He's a fungi.
Should be Eli's ball. That's not good.
To die for. Oh, they've missed, but the follow-up
save.
is saved.
Never mind. Super solid defense right now by LA Signal.
Daps against Snowy. Oh, he's not going to undo him that easily.
Can't let Limitless score. You have to hold the lead.
Subzan, I'm inclined to agree. And as much as Young Money Clan's streamer has frustrated me, I do have to say I do feel like the players are making an effort. They're being visible. They are doing things. So I more and more am less frustrated about them in particular. And I just missed a follow. Who was that? Who just followed? Somebody just followed.
Mid for Sweaty.
That was...
Damn. To Eli. Eli to the backboard.
Lachlan. Thank you for following. Good to have you. Why is the stream jaggy like this? Okay, let me go. I'm going to go watch this on Twitch, actually. Since it's only one, it'll be better if I'm watching it directly on Twitch. Whoops. That's not what I want. Settings. Quality. Okay, good. Full screen.
Yeah.
There we go.
Unlucky dunk. He's going to pop
Mick Mateo.
Daps with the cut. Way to be there. Touch out to Daps.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Let's go to Limitless's stream.
Stay on it.
That's got Bepic on it, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
50 middle.
What noise was that? Oh, that was there. So Twitch.tv, and they are GG. No. GG Limitless Live. Okay.
My word. What a beautiful redirection from the corner.
There you go. This is
and
much
that,
better.
honestly, is the only way that he scores from that position. There is no
Yo,
other
Breezy!
outcome in which he gets Limitless a goal right there. Because Daps was back.
Who are you talking
Just
about?
not back enough for an incredible back post shot.
Geronimo.
And glance off the side of Tadaifor's Octane.
Rollback Noodles, they are
that is
Dutch and
why
they're living
he's
in Reunion
called
Island right
Razzle
now.
Right there. That's just the norm for Tadaifor. There's a reason.
All right,
Who's
so
the
Los
regional
Angeles Signal,
MVP?
we're ahead. But no longer.
Here we go again. Drop down ball. I like him is back. My word. Tadaifor starting to come online, but that's a mistake out of the corner.
What just happened
It's
there?
that pesky right corner. If you are trying to break out of the
Sweaty with the
right
mistook. Daps pouncing the
mistakes where
opportunity.
Tadaifor
I like
almost
it.
had an insane double tap own goal. Sweaty right there.
Yeah, it does.
Too hard to touch.
When you say stream, you mean talking about the Limitless stream or
Those
my
textbook
stream?
mistakes to make in the corner. Just hitting the ball too hard, center.
I'm
hitting your
not sure
opponent
who.
for a
I think
shot.
this is Bepic. Bepic has
now,
streamed
Limitless
SSA
Signal.
stuff. He's a very
They are
cool
not a team you could be
caster.
giving
I
free
don't know who the
shots.
second guy is.
Expecting to get away with that.
Gizao is one of the players we were just
But here we
talking
go
about,
again.
Geronimo.
Snowy.
Oh, he did.
Forcing to stay off the
He
post.
was
Sweaty's
coaching
rebound, a little
ATK
bit off
and then
target,
moved
but
to South
makes up
Africa
for
for one
more with
split.
that demo.
Oh, dear.
Gets one extra on the way out, just for good measure. I mean, right here, I like him and
Hey,
Daps
Sloop,
bump
nice.
each other. And so, Sweaty knows the net is open.
All right, Schmongolia
But he
take
still
game
demos
2 against the
Daps, just
Firehawks. 2-0 to Schmongolia. They won game 2, 3-1.
It was Sweaty yesterday, getting the
Oh,
exterminator.
that's weird. I don't know why that would be. Maybe I should.
in-game.
Maybe I should bring down the quality one
And
notch.
Snowy scoring the 4th goal here. But
Let's
point
try
to the final play
720.
was that's what he likes his demos. But then Snow with an insurance goal, the final 60 seconds.
Hopefully we don't get too
And if
much
that
of
didn't
lag.
mean Limitless was up by 2. Now in the waning moments of game 2, I'd be upset for him interrupting me, but it's whatever. As long as they can
Okay.
close this game
it
out,
seems better.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
upset.
seem so jaggy.
40 seconds here. 100 boost in Sweaty's tank. Feeling confident.
Oh,
Now
feeling
down
good
to
about
receive this
Mongolia.
pass.
That'll be yet another
Yeah, was
EU
prepared.
team. Out! Out!
For the
Get
team
away
play
from the
out of
top
defense
4.
From Limitless.
And then, just so you
like
all know,
Sweaty
we
was
are
prepared right
rooting
there for
hard,
team play out of defense.
hard
At
for
Los
the
Angeles
elites from
Signal.
North Africa against Young
Good
Money Clan.
reads. And it is getting us ever closer to a 2-0 Limitless series lead.
Geronimo, there is no stream for that game, unfortunately.
We'll just watch this.
It is happening in
See
the
if LA
dark.
Signal can do anything on 0 seconds.
Otherwise, that
Make us
game would be up.
A little more worried about the start of game 3.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Next regional, if there's still no
Love to see
broadcast,
this go in. Daps.
we don't make sure
Oh,
every
I
match
like him.
gets okay.
Jumped on that ball
Limitless
too early.
up 2-0.
Not playing the defender's touch there, but playing the control solely by Daps. And I was honestly rooting for that ball to go in.
He is live, but it's
16 shots to
it
5.
streams scrims
That's
chaos. Yeah,
that's tough to win a game when you're outshot by 11.
it is Bepic.
Especially when
Oh, he's
the team
alone.
that you are giving.
Rio is live. They're doing a scrim against Bonjour. Their game is only at 6 or 6 o'clock SA time, 45 minutes from now. Geronimo, it is the most bizarre thing. I can barely... My brain can't make sense of it. It's so crazy. Pyro, I agree with you. I'm liking the look of them. I'm liking the look of Shmongolia. So for me, the top 4 are settling into Limitless. For second, toss-up between Bonjour and Shmongolia and LA Signal. Bepic is indeed on the Limitless cast. Yeah, let's send him a message.
Aggressive against Limitless. Mongolia's up 2-0 as well. All right. Well, I was gonna put that series on if Limitless finished before that series is over. But honestly, I hope that's not the case. I hope both of these series, well, again, I'm saying I hope this is a 4-0.
Oh no. Why is the stream dying? Hey!
Because this is a Limitless team stream. But
What is going on? Things are going janky.
I wouldn't mind Shmongolia 4-0ing, meaning I can't play that stream as well on this one. Because that would mean...
Yeah,
SSA
Jeddareza,
teams
in my
locked
mind,
in the
before the start of
semifinals.
this regional,
We're
I
guaranteed
was convinced of
at
Bonjour
least
being
one
second.
import roster
But seeing them perform,
in semis, but that's all
seeing
right.
them,
It's just
they're the
one.
only team, of course,
I
to
think
take
that
a game from
that's a proper
Limitless. So
outcome.
that's a hell of a thing.
At least for the first open qualifier.
Thanks, Geronimo.
Given the draw of a single elim bracket.
Why is there
But here we
stream
go
lag?
into game 3. Sweaty does take a
Come on,
missile
Signal,
of
take a
shot.
game. Nice save from
Daps,
Daps.
nice save. Already 3 saves
you,
on the
Gore.
board for Daps. And that is a good
But I don't know why
representation
they're-
of the LA Signal defense. That is
Someone's
keeping
telling
them
me in chat
very
that-
competitive in this series.
Limitless' stream is
What's
not
up,
lagging, but it
Greybeard?
is with the
You're the goat,
me
man.
watching it.
I saw your watch party and
Shmongolia.
I'm definitely
Breezy,
going to have to tune
Shmongolia
in after
took a
this
game.
series. Stay up to date. It's a big day for SSA RLCS.
Jakey, you
And a
do
big
know
day
the story, right?
For to die for. I've lost track of just how many goals he's had. I don't know why I'm acting surprised.
Yeah, but how's
at
it,
to die for
Bomanitan? How
scoring
awesome to see you.
that many goals in a best of
Yeah,
7 series.
I'm not sure where the problem lies.
But he's scored a lot so far.
Arab, that's a scrim though,
Pull
hey?
those goal participation numbers as well, because he's had a number of assists. And Snowy going to own goal that. That was a little weird in defense. Let's see what happened right here. That's touch that scores.
Deft,
That
thanks for
tells
the
you
follow.
already just
Welcome
how
aboard.
weird that
Thanks for
is.
the
I think
Rickroll,
Declan
Sethi.
Faked the boots.
All right, so
off
Los
of
Angeles
Die
Signal,
for and
get
Snowy
one
right
back.
there.
And to answer your
By missing
question,
that
Cray,
touch.
they did have someone streaming
That's-
yesterday,
All right, fair enough.
but he's not live today.
But that's the respect.
That's
right
this
now
guy
that
here, any Elo.
is being
But,
commanded
it's not
of the
happening
LA
today.
Signal. getting Limitless a double commit for that kind of touch. And, well, I say respect given, but Limitless just
signal
disrespected
up a
Eliakim's
goal.
ability to dunk everyone right there.
Barmanatan. So,
Die
Jakey,
for.
what happened is after
Some
EU
aggressive-
were
aggressive
allowed
posturing
to,
offense, which it's Limitless, it's gonna happen,
after the
but
news broke that
they
the
were punished
region
for it
lock
right
was
there.
gone, Guns
Los
got
Angeles
pretty
signal up
upset
in front.
about it and decided
For
he was
going
going to
down
retire.
early on
And he
in
told
game
his team he
3.
was retiring. He tweeted out that he was retiring, and that was the night before
Die for.
signups. So, of
Well,
course, Bonjour
He's gonna
panicked.
make up for it.
They panicked and got skill steal in.
Eliakim's
And
back
then
right here.
Guns came back and said,
That's contest.
actually,
He's
no,
gonna
I've
find the
decided
ball.
not to retire. And it was
Oh,
too
that's
late.
Declan. Sorry, I don't like him.
So
He was on the
that's
goal
what
line.
happened there.
I guess just couldn't get
Yeah,
up to it
I
in
thought it
time.
was a troll.
Little awkward.
And then I got it
Which,
verified
July 4th
by
mechanics will
multiple
make that kind of
sources
thing happen in
that that's
defense.
exactly what he had
Don't care
said.
who you are.
So it's a bit of an oops.
It's an interception by Declan, though. The double pass over to Eliakim. Love that.
Hey, Jar.
Daps was ready in the infield.
I have to tell
that was
you,
going to be a sweet
I've really
midfield
enjoyed
play
these
from
watch
the Los
parties.
Angeles Signal.
It's so much more chill than actually casting the games.
But we're still fighting for possession.
So in a way, I might be
because
sad if the
Limitless was
broadcast
prepared
comes
for
back.
that. The die for, no double. Snowy, big shot, 2 go. And Declan finds the block.
Jezza, there's no doubt
Subsequent
about it. I mean, that
50-50.
experience,
Won by
I think
Sweaty.
is fabulous.
Pass center for
But
the die for.
I
Gets up
do think
Snowy
Guns
for a
is a better
shot,
player.
played to himself off the back wall.
Guns is one of those natural
Now,
abilities.
being
He's
a
so
shot.
young,
Say
and he's
my
going to be
name.
Yeah, let's
so
take the
good.
defense. Prepared for it. Are they ready for this, though?
Goddamn
Declan,
right.
big save. That's
Red
3
flash.
for Declan with 2 minutes left to
So
play.
this is a
Should be
shout out
4,
for
but
Red Flash, and
not
I
in
know a
game client.
secret about
Want
Red
to award
Flash
50 points right there.
that would
stingy
Red
if
Flash
you
would be
ask
very
me, but
upset if I
whatever.
revealed that secret online.
matters
So
to
I
these players
won't.
is not
So
the
in
points
that
they're
shout
getting
out,
from
I'm
their
just going to
saves, but
reassure
saves
that I'll
that they're
keep it.
making.
I'll keep it between me and you for
It was
now.
awkward. Eliakim.
On a
had to
bus
get him
ride,
around
holy
to
moly,
fend
Jar!
against Snowy.
That's dedication for you.
Like Declan
I
did
thank you
there.
more for being
Die
here.
for. But the Limitless rep finds the save.
Instead of
Gets the
Cam.
ball to Sweaty.
No, I don't think so. I
And
think
Sweaty
Cam is too good.
Gets
All right,
the ball.
Snowy getting
The
Limitless back
long-standing
in
member
front.
of this roster. Nice slot by Snowy. From the midfield line, and Limitless have reclaimed the lead. In
All
game 3.
right. Schmongolia
Lead
have
safe.
taken game
you're
3.
the Los
They are
Angeles Signal,
3
you
games
need
to
a
nothing
multi-goal lead to really
against
feel
the
comfortable.
Firehawks.
Probably a 3-goal lead, honestly.
Oh, it makes me
Not
so
just
goddamn
a
happy.
multi-goal lead. That's just how it goes against Limitless. That is a nice shot from Eliakim. That's die for is an upfield right there.
I should make this
Probably
bigger.
A secondary opportunity set up because of just how good that redirection was.
That's right, Aaron. They're kicking ass, taking names, and those names
Sweaty
are
80
European
boost.
names.
Limitless can get close to putting this one away. Snowy.
The real Jar, I am
shot.
devastated to say there
Trying
is
to
no
beat
stream on that
frontman
game.
there for the Los Angeles Signal.
Versus Firehawks.
That's the name of the game. Limitless can do that. They can take this 1-goal lead to the bank. Daps is taking Snowy out. Needs to die for. Goes first.
Oh,
Who's demoed as well. Daps a double demo. That's dangerous. Somehow the ball doesn't find the back of the net.
are they Spanish? I did not know
30
that.
seconds left.
Thanks for
Limitless
that
hanging out in front
intel,
still.
Barmanatan. Schmongolia, you
Los Angeles
biscuits.
Signal
There you
again.
go. Biscuits
They
out
are
of
making them
Schmongolia.
work for it. Game 1 was a 3-goal game. Game 2, a 2-goal game. This is at the final buzzer,
Whoa!
I mean.
Oh, shit.
Right
I
now?
thought that was in for a sec. That would have been amazing.
1-goal game looking likely.
Come on, Signal.
Oh, but Sweaty's
never
going to
mind.
mess up that nice little
Never
pattern that was
mind.
developing. Though it is a best of 7, so
And then just a
Perhaps we'll get a
reminder,
one-goal game
the
in game
elites,
4.
the North African team, will be
I
taking
can
on
accept that.
Young
It's a
Money
beautiful
Clan.
shot, though, by Sweaty.
And being North
I'm not too
African,
upset.
our support,
That
my
the pattern
support,
was,
and most of
the
chat,
field
I
goal.
hope, will be firmly behind the North Africans.
But Limitless has closed out game 3 in typical Limitless fashion, piling goals on.
Oh, dear.
And we're going to get one more for
This
the
was
road.
such a close game,
I
and
wouldn't
now
be surprised
suddenly
if
it's
we
a
get
3-goal
another
affair.
With 1 second there.
Yeah, crispy plays. You know it. You know it. You know it.
Well, this was a close game, and I'm a tad bit upset that on paper, this is going to look like a Limitless blowout. Because they... Okay, so I almost found a 6th goal for Limitless right there. That would have been crazy.
Good man, Geronimo.
Good defense there at the end by LA Signal.
No, it's closer to 170, Subzan.
Man, look at those shot tallies.
So
Limitless being given 16 shots on target for the 2nd time this
So
series.
they are part of Middle East and
LA
North
Signal
Africa. Okay,
has
hold on. I need
10.
to mute this to tell you
Those are
this
good
because the Algerians have the worst of all worlds. They are part of MENA, Middle East, North Africa. They get 200 ping to MENA, 170 ping to SSA, and 40 ping to EU. It's bizarre. Geronimo, even look, I will say this: Motion from Young Money Clan was in the chat yesterday, and he said he thinks it's completely stupid that they're allowed to play here, but they're taking advantage of it. But everyone thinks it's dumb, but it is what it is. 40 ping EU, Aaron. Whoop whoop. F bomber. F bomber. Oh, F bomber. I get it. I see what you did there, F bomber. Thanks for following. Barmanatan, that's what I understand. That SSA servers, all games in RLCS SSA are played on our servers, even if the two teams are EU and even if they agree. Now, it's definitely a case of hate the game, not the players, or you know what I'm trying to say. And there are unforeseen benefits of this, and one benefit has been the number of eyes on and attention on SSA is greater than it's ever been. And the fact that there are EU players, and to be fair, not all of them are assholes. There have been some toxic ones, and fine, you get that anywhere you go. But there are EU players who are connecting with our players, who want to team with them, who are helping them, playing in our six-mans, and I do think that benefits us long term. So that is one of the benefits, I believe.
Which that
Mr. Low, 116 ping where to SSA?
Having to play Limitless in semis. I'll be honest.
Hey, too much space.
Because that would be absolutely monumental. Like that would make international RLCS news if Limitless gets reverse swept in a best-of-7 series.
Oh my God, you hear that?
So I'm not.
There would be an earthquake if Limitless get reversed. Everything is very well. Too much space. Brutal day for SSA yesterday, but
a lot of these games have felt like one-goal.
The wounds are fresh but healing
for a large part. Just
oh wow!
Finds the second
well then, I hope.
It feels like.
Listen, my dream matchup is the next one, and that the elites take down that next quarterfinal.
Drop down setup for Snowy.
Nice save.
Flexing
Geronimo, the last
the Los Angeles Signal box.
Okay, okay. The last I heard is Mongolia won 4-3 in Game 3. They are up 3-0 against Firehawks, the Spaniard team of Firehawks.
Goals to show for it. Plenty of shots. They've put up 4 so far. But they have yet to find the back of the net.
You're watching me watch telly.
Impressive. I can see how they withstood.
They're in overtime right now.
Yesterday.
Nice. Come on, Mongolia, wrap it up. Get it done.
Los Angeles Signal to play Young Money Clan, then White Rabbit Gaming, then Bonjour, which went to Game 5, mind you. So did the WRG series. And then Drift Queens. And then in round 5, they played the Sesame Street
nice.
Ballers.
Come on, LA Signal. Take a game. Take a game.
This is a tough,
take 2. Take 3.
And they found the first goal, I think, in half of the 4 games that
I think Guns is obviously telling somebody something.
The Limitless has come back after conceding those opening goals. Well,
yeah, for those of you who don't know, Red Flash has just reminded me that Mr. Lowe was playing with stitches in his left thumb. Because Mr. Lowe doesn't know how to just play a normal... Oh, what a play! Declan! Bang, bang! 2-goal lead!
And Declan has doubled the lead here. And Sweaty again.
Yeah,
Playing
Mr.
that
Lowe
ball out,
is
just-
yet
just
to
too
play
strong a touch there
a
from
boring
Snowy.
Rocket League
Snowy was
tournament.
demoed
Shady
on the back
Milkman,
post.
thanks for following. Good to have you. I
a
think
little
that means
awkward.
I've just crossed over 1,900 followers.
Defense.
So thanks to everybody. That's pretty
Making the
epic.
occasional mistake, but to die for, still making the occasional brilliant play in offense.
Mr. Lowe, I
Didn't have a
see.
whole lot of boost.
I
Daps
see
was
your
back
your
after
Twitter
grabbing the
bio
corner
still says
100. So to die for
retired
can't-
Rocket League
doesn't have
player.
time.
Is that new
Doesn't have
or
any
you
kind of
just
flick
didn't
or
change
power
it?
shot here, just has to absolutely out-muscle the last defender right there. Well done. To die for.
No one in SSA actually
Against stepping up
retires.
big for Limitless. Here he goes again.
All right, that overtime
pinch
going
out.
long by the
Little
look
bit
of
off
it.
target.
The Mongolia Firehawks
I love
overtime.
the fact
Haven't
that
updated
was
it.
close.
Okay, well, can you go and update it, please, Mr. Lowe?
Sweaty. Center for to die for.
Stop
And
lying
he's
to
gonna
the
slot
community.
it.
Ah, shit, there goes the lead.
So I don't know how many of you follow these guys on Twitter, but yesterday, apparently, I saw the tweet that Limitless was a little slow to get prepared for a series because there was a spider emergency in To Die For's room. And by spider emergency, I just mean that there was a spider in To Die For's room. But
Nice, Bromeo.
he
I
had
like
to,
it.
he had to deal with that situation before he could play.
Zelk
the
C2, they've done
RLCS.
quite well, but they're
Right now,
3-0 down at the
I'm
moment.
thinking one of the LA
And
Signal
currently in
members,
overtime of game
it doesn't
4.
really matter who, has got to plant a
Oh,
spider
man, Los Angeles.
into Die For's
LAS,
room or
come
something
on.
to slow him down. Make sure he can't play
Take
any
a
rest of
game.
this game. But then again, Sweaty and Snowy have
Bromeo,
just combined
that would
to
definitely
create a goal
show
that didn't really
that would
involve To Die
definitely
For.
outshine
So,
the small minority
I don't
of
know. I don't know if
horrible,
Sweaty and
toxic
Snowy
EU people that are kind of
would
floating
react
around the
same
scene at the
way to
moment.
a
So,
spider situation.
and I do think
As
we
To
will
Die
see
For
that.
did.
I think because there are some
But,
great people. Many of them are
spiders
are
need to
watching
be
this stream
planted in
right
their
now.
rooms as well.
People like
We'll see.
Barmanitan, like Chaos, like Subsan,
Either way, the LA
and
Signal, they
many,
gotta
many
act
others.
fast,
Aaron,
whether
of
it is
course. So
spider
and
sabotage
they're
or
bringing their
whether
skill,
it's just
passion, and love
playing
to the
good
scene.
Rocket
So
League
I'm all
and
for
making
it.
the comeback happen. They
More,
got
more
95
of them
seconds to
are
do
more
it.
than welcome.
And Limitless has turned around a game that
Zelkzitu,
Los
thank you
Angeles
for
Signal
following,
team
buddy.
was
Good to have you.
controlling there for a second. There was a stretch where it felt like they were the
Chemical.
team in control.
The
But
chemicals
that
between
Limitless
us.
put up 11 shots.
Chemical.
Again, quantity
Limitless will win this regional.
is massive for this team. 'Cause the LA Signal, they've only got 3 shots in this game. But they're doing well to score on their opportunities.
All
And that is why
right,
this game's
so
close right now.
ladies and
Double demo
gentlemen,
right there.
Schmongolia
Sweaty
has
has all
taken
3
down
orange
the
cars in the corner right
Firehawks
there.
in a sweep.
So it's going to be a little awkward for the Los Angeles Signal and, okay, for everybody. To Die For will recover after that side flip. But Daps has found a clear. Like him, stepping up.
That's one of
But
the
it's
3
Sweaty.
EU teams
Receive
are
that ball,
out. No
Snowy
top 4 for
across
them.
To Die For. Plenty of boost in hand. He can do damage with that. Sets up Snowy for a shot. Doesn't find its mark. So Limitless comes
Firehawks
empty-handed
are
right there.
out.
In transition now, the LA Signal.
Sethi, that game is only being played at
Needing to
6
put
o'clock.
together a phenomenal play in these final 15 seconds.
And we'll have a
This
stream
is
for
where
that
Limitless
game.
is so good.
Oh no,
just
we've
using
got
their mechanical
Rio who will
ability.
be yo
And their ability to punish mistakes. to close
the
out
late
games.
show from Limitless.
That's another instance where it's a
and
one
we have
goal
another
game
sweep
in
in
the,
the
at some points,
quarterfinals.
and Limitless find goals to make it a multi-goal lead in their favor. I think this one is about over. Especially with that kickoff going the way it did.
Red
Limitless,
Flash,
we're moving on.
Young Money
The
Clan,
semifinals.
and NXT
Los
are the
Angeles
remaining
Signal,
EU teams.
unfortunately, having their
NXT are the
run
team, the
stopped
EU guys
short
living in reunion, so they don't
on
have
day
a massive ping
Saturday.
disadvantage.
I don't remember exactly what the number associated with this day is, but single elimination day 1. Los Angeles
Joe,
Signal,
no,
that
they're
was a
not.
good
2
series
are
out of
happening
them, though.
now, and
Like,
2 will happen
This is the
in
Limitless
25
team
minutes.
stream, but
All right,
because I'm
Limitless,
at the
take it
helm,
4 down. But you know what?
you get a little
Great
less
performance from
Limitless bias
LAS,
when it comes to just
and
cheering
looking
straight
forward
up
to
for
seeing
the
them
SSA
again.
region.
Great stuff. And Jakey, huge up on A, having a stream, having a team stream, and B, on getting Bepic. Bepic is a goat. Okay, I've just been informed it's a rolling schedule, so as soon as the teams are ready, the next ones will go. We're not waiting for 6 o'clock. So, manage streams. We can kill LA Signal. We can kill... Oh, I don't have GG Limitless yet. So any Elo might be streaming Skill Steel and Rio. So, woo! Oh, well, let's look at the bracket then quickly. All right, Shmongolia 4-0. So it'll be Shmongolia Limitless in the semi-final. That's going to be a rematch. And then Young Money Clan and the Elites. And to remind everybody, the Elites are North African, so we are firmly behind them to win that one. And then NXT Bonjour, and of course, we are supporting Bonjour. Oh, any Elo with Firehawk. So Bob Manitan, thank you. So we can kill that stream. So it's just Rio and Skill Steel. Okay, cool. Oh my god, why is Skill Steel offline? He better not be screwing me over. Jedzer, I think you're right, but I have survived 4 years of Rocket League with hopium, copium, and sheer will of denying reality. So, yeah. Yo. All right, so which prediction should we put up for the next series? Bonjour NXT or YMC Elites? That would make the most sense. Hey, Limitless! What a bunch of goats. Thanks for the raid. Bepic, I don't know if you're here, but you're a goat. Loved that you were on the Limitless stream. So lekker to see you. Hey, Big Son, big up to your team. Limitless doing limitless things through to the semi-finals. Hey, Fives Corner, thank you very much. Oh, Bepic is here. Holy moly. Oh, Bepic, it was so good to see you again. I hope we get an official stream one day and that you're on it. Yeah, bonjour. All right, so Gore or Yoshi, if you're here, let's do a prediction for Bonjour NXT. Yo, join me. And Barbie, holy moly. The entire Limitless clan are here. Jesus. Excellent, Bepic. Well, I'll keep you posted. I hope Skill still hasn't decided he's not going to stream today. That's going to kill me. My only hope for the elites is that they are going to have a slight ping advantage. Lemons, I hope you do, bro. Because he's the only one. NXT just went live. I didn't even know they were streaming. Rollback. What's the Twitch handle? Prediction is up. Bonjour, NXT. Fives Corner. The EU guys are on 170 to 200. And the North Africans are about 170. So it's kind of similar. But they sometimes get lower than 170, do the North Africans. So they might have an advantage. Roll back. What's that Twitch handle for NXT? Oh, but give me their Twitch handle anyway. Lemons, they got 120. Ooh, nice. Oh, you can't put the link in, Rollback. Just put the Twitch handle. Oh, GONXTGG. All right, hopefully they're going to go live soon. And then tomorrow, I'm not sure if they're going to have the semis at the same time. I hope they'll do one at a time all the way to the finals. Oh, I've just realized what their name is. It's NXT is next. So the Twitch is Go Next GG. Okay, I get it. I'm slow, but I get there eventually, man. Skill still is live. Oh, thank God. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. We're good. All right. This is good stuff. Ah, that's a shame, Bep. That's a shame. So we're definitely going to have a non-SSA team in the top 4. But with any luck, it'll be a North African team. Jezza, if there's an official stream, then it'll definitely be one at a time. Just because there was no point in doing one at a time with unless there's a broadcast. So this is why they're doing it this way. How's it, Rasta? I didn't say hello, by the way. Yo, Flex. Oh, this looks promising. This looks promising. Okay, so this will be test lobby. Make sure they're happy. I hope they show the ping, because I don't know. Well, they're playing from reunion, so they'll get about 60 ping. Rasta, any moment now. Bonjour and NXT are already in a lobby, and a test lobby, and we're waiting on the other one, YMC Elites. It was scheduled for 6, but with 2 sweeps in the first quarterfinal, they're just rolling on. It's not going to be too far off, though. I mean, it's already 6:45. Oh, damn! We just missed Skill Steel adjusting his camera. Ibex, thank you for following. Good to have you. Well, that's not a reunion team. Too much space. It's NXT Aqua. They're living in reunion right now, but they're a Dutch team. Fives Corner, thank you for following. And there was another one, Dream something or other. Dream Alert. Dream Alert. Thanks for following. They have an org? What is the sub command supposed to do? That's the first time I've seen anybody try that. What is that, Fives Corner? That sounds like a command I should have. 2 years, 8 months, 19 days. Gore has been following me since he was 25. Bar Manitans coming out with all the SSA facts here. Free sandwich. Hey, Stat. Hello, hello, hello. You look harmless. Hop in. Ah, that's how you say. That's how you say. Okay, looks like they're remaking the Bonjour lobby. Oh, look at that. Rio's buying stuff. Rio is browsing the shop. Looks like NXT's not going to be streaming. Looks like their brief live attempt was a fail. Too much space. This one is strawberry ice. And my other one is cranberry bubblegum. But I don't seem to have it here. I've left it somewhere in the house. Papito! Oh, okay. This time we are actually live. Well, it hasn't happened yet. But I have to be honest. These ones, I don't vape for the flavor. I don't care about the flavor. I just need the nicotine. I'm an addict. Hey! Fives Corner! Thank you for the sub! Stat, I do not. I used to. I quit cigarettes about 8 years ago and moved to cigars, and then I quit those about 4 years ago. Big sin. I wouldn't object. Yo! Big sin! Woo! John B! Oh, well, that's good to know. I'll set that up, Fives Corner. Hold on, are these guys live? Holy shit, I think these guys are live. They're both live, Jesus. Hold on, let's stop fucking around here. We got a match to watch. Whoa! All the gifteds, I'm going crazy. Oh, that's awesome, guys. Thank you. Woo! What a bunch of rock stars. Okay, I'm actually gonna put these on Twitch so we can watch them there. One at a time. All right, so this is... Hold on, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, my word. Bonjour down to nothing. Hold on, there's a pause. There's a pause. There's a pause. Hype, hype, hype. Okay, they're 2 goals down. What just happened here? That's interesting. Oh, I think they're remaking the... Are they restarting the game? No. Oh, God, that was just the... Jesus Christ. That was just the warm-up lobby. And this looks like a warm-up lobby as well. Okay. Don't panic, everyone. Everybody stay calm. It's okay. Whoa, roll back, dude. 6 gifteds. This is awesome, guys. Thank you. I think Bruty, thanks for the follow. I think my my sub effect has had a heart attack. So I'll have to do it myself. Thank you for the gifteds. It's because of the EU thing, Stat. Okay, this one's live, guys. Let's go. Oh no, there's no audio. Hold on, let's see if NXT is live. Well, they say they're live, but they're not in the game. What is going on here? Why is this game locked? Okay, looks like the YMC game ain't live yet. Skill steal with no game audio. That's Sag. Yo, another gifted rollback noodles. Thank you, sir. That is awesome. Hey, Stat got one. Oh, my word. There you go. Your little self-promotion worked out. Okay, come on. Did I see Siphon? I'm sure I saw the name Siphon. That, like, broke my brain. Okay, now I'm seeing things. Sometimes all you gotta do is ask. Gizu's dead. Holy moly, Red Flash, 4 years. 4 years? How's that possible? I haven't even had Twitch for that long. Oh no, I've always had a Twitch channel. I just never used to stream here. Okay, I remember now. The follow is in primary school. Nearly a grown-up. Guys, do you want to watch one game at a time? Or do you want to have both up on the screen at the same time? Like I'm a security guard, to quote a tweet I saw. Come on, bonjour. Hey, Fluffy, what's up? What's up here is... Okay, why has Skill Steal got such cuck res on his stream? Whoa, whoa, oh, bonjour. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Cam, open net, open net. There we go, bonjour. We will see, Stat. I've got faith in the North Africans. Okay, let's see if their stream is better. And maybe they got audio.
See here, Stealthy Wolf was pretty clear. Bonjour is not playing around. Their pressure is on.
Oh,
they're allowed to get some beats in the process as well.
Oh, and there once again the demo's already very high level of physicality from the side from Bonjour as Camna tries to keep that ball in midfield. Willow to the backboard. Yarno able to get it one touch. Ball still.
Come on, come on, come on.
Quite
Someone get on the end of that.
Skizo plays it to the side. Able to get a decent block skill steal. Not getting it past like Rum. And now it's Yarno trying to push it through. But so far it's Bonjour with...
Oh!
I mean, all of the pressure.
What a basket!
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, Cam,
I mean, that's how you find a dunk as well. Cam, I think, delivering his second in this series over Lacroix there.
NXT versus the
tried
opponent. I didn't realize, Brobio. That's hilarious.
And just
We
like
shall
that,
not
Bonjour
even
is up
name them.
2-0 here against the
Opponents
Nexa
are
Vitesse
cooking.
side. As they've yet to find themselves a lot of pressure, and maybe a third rebound, put it into the net.
Nice
it's
save.
not gonna happen. Won't deliver. Yarno with an incredible save.
Ooh, now look at him, able to pinch it to the side, and these are the things that they need. They need to make sure that they don't get scored on once more. but they also need to get out of defense. Right now they're
No,
throwing
Stat,
themselves
absolutely.
at
Oh,
where
get
the
it
opponents
with
are
the
going.
hat
Cam
trick.
once again gets the pass into
Bonjour.
midfield, immediately able to put it away because Arno is awkward.
Fire!
Again, Cam with the goal. And Yarno there jumping around. He landed in time, but then Connell was a little awkward there in the net. Didn't really get his position right. He wanted to turn his car around, not successful.
Okay, I want to see what's
a
happening.
game. Aside
with,
from next Aqua Vitesse,
okay,
rather
I wanna
wants
kill
to forget
Skill steal here.
how much of their mental is going to be in play for it. We yet to see that, of course, they
I don't know if
lost
this
the
is
first
live.
game of the Swiss stage, so in that regard, they're
This
able
one
to
might be
bounce back
live.
fairly easily.
Oh, commercial
We'll have to
break.
see
Oh, for
how
God's
they're
sake.
going to do. Also in day 2, they lost the first game of the series, right? So they lost the first game of the day, then went on to win that second. So they're able to bounce back with their
NXT,
mental.
get one back.
And they've yet to find
Come on,
themselves
Bonjour,
a
lock
goal,
it
which
down,
now has
lock it
happened
down.
with Marcel taking the goal.
Yeah, here
That's
very
hilarious.
good dive from Lekram, realizing that there was an open net, but also the harassment coming out from Yarno. They finally realized, okay, we're being harassed, we're being bumped, we're being demoed all over the place. We need to do the same thing. If you want to throw them up, there's only one way, but there,
Oh,
they're
they
done.
got in each other's
Now
way,
Cam,
team
not able
bump.
to play
No,
it
that
forward,
was an
but
open
Gizzo
net.
to the side. Tries to get that ball into midfield, but Skill Steal does get a double off the corner.
Nice.
Yarno with a
Nice
low shot.
save.
It could have been very dangerous from the side
Little
from
bit of
Bonjour.
panic from
But
Bonjour.
so
They
far
gotta
they're
get
able
it
to bucket
together.
away as Lekram gets past. But yeah, definitely good opportunities here from next Aqua Vitesse to finally try and even out the score, and it's only game 1, so it's not the end of the world yet.
No, as I said, like they can bounce back mentally, and
It
they
is
might
actually
be able
pretty cool because it
to still
sounds.
get this game over the
it
line. But
sounds-
things have to happen a little quicker.
It's
Yarno
like, oh, it's
trying to beat
English.
Cam here,
Oh,
but
it's-
will be
oh,
able
it's
to get the
Afrikaans.
best
Oh,
hits
it's-
out there. Good pass could be
it's kinda
happening.
all over.
Yarno
I enjoy it.
goes up, tries to block it, but Cam puts it over him, so that chance get pulled away. The Crump back into the midfield. Willow over top of Gizzo, and the attack is happening once more by Bonjour.
Here now, Yarno, beautiful
Okay, 10
control.
seconds
Make
to
sure
go.
that ball
Bonjour
goes
got
forward
this.
as Cam is not able to get it to the side.
What's
Now
happening in the
Kaiser
other?
Trying to get it into midfield, Skill Steal.
Damn it! YMC
Pretty
up
good
2
block.
goals to
Yarno
nothing.
now has another
Oh.
opportunity, tries to make the second goal, but game 1 goes to Bonjour. Decent start and decent things that we're seeing so far from the side from next Aqua Vitesse.
Let's move this to Twitch for better quality, and I think we should get these other guys as well. And put this one on Twitch, and we'll just switch between the two, I reckon.
Still bouncing back, and then the final half
do
of the
that?
game
Yes.
is really next to Aqua Vitesse making plays. And I think if you would have gotten this game 10 more seconds, that goal
Hey,
from Yarno
Bruce,
would have
how's it?
happened, right? He
Isaacs.
was just about driving,
We
just
did-
about there in
we
the
did
net.
a-
only
we
one
did a
more
prediction
defender
for
to
the
pass,
Bonjour
so
game.
then it would have all of a
But it's
sudden
run
be
now.
a 3-2, and there's
Over.
nothing really to worry about with 2
Oh,
goals
God, the
going
elites
away
are being
in the
clapped.
second half
This is
of the
not
game.
good.
So we have to see how this momentum is going to be turning into the favor from next Aqua
yeah, they
Vitesse
are,
themselves.
140 ping.
And if
But,
it's going to be enough
the
to
ping
pull a game
advantage
over
is
the
not
line, 'cause
helping
now
them
it is
enough.
still 1-0 for Bonjour.
Yeah, but I think one of the most important things that we also have to do note right now is the fact that Psycho, the coach of this team, is now able to help them out. He's able to see the things that are going wrong. He's being able to
subs
point
had
them
no
out to the
idea.
team so they can get into a better state. Now,
Holy moly,
one
that's
small
amazing,
remark,
Bob,
of course, that we can
Bob,
give to our lovely producer is if he presses H, the entire bar on the bottom would disappear, and that does heighten the viewing experience.
There we go.
There we have it. Now, team, of course, of next to Aqua Vitesse trying to go for another attack. Good pass made onto
Yeah, subs
Gizzo.
they get worse
Puts it
ping.
up
They
high.
get
Yarno
worse
doesn't
ping
have
to
any
Mina
boost, so
than
he
they
cannot
do
follow
to
it up.
EU.
That allows a free hit
And
here
in
for
fact,
Cam.
they get
He's
worse ping
in a
to
little
Mina
bit of
than
trouble
SA.
and puts it
Okay.
right in front of Gizzo,
NXT
which cannot put it on
putting
that
big
tire.
pressure on you.
Another opportunity, but been saved by Skill Steal.
Yeah, Skill Steal, of course, one of the more experienced people when we're talking about the SSA. But Willow, also nothing to sneeze at. Cam is actually the first time that I hear this name, but so far he's made a very pleasant impression. And of course, we know the entire team from next Aqua Vitesse.
The caster just said it's the first time he hears this name, Cam. It won't be the last,
and
bro.
Seeing all these
Those
three
who
players
know, call him
active there,
Daisy.
We do know a little bit about these guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm speaking with them daily at the moment in voice chat, so I know them very well. Always lovely to talk to them, but at the same time, now of course, things have to happen, and the actual gaming will have to be the case, and that's what
Come
they're
on,
showing at
Bonjour.
least.
Get
But
out of your
looks like
half.
the shot that will be made. Bump, of course, or a demo, followed up by Cam. So Aqua Vitesse allowed to go for some
Mr.
pressure. It's
Bepic,
been
I
released
agree
quite
with
a
you.
few times by that demo and by that bump, so that might allow some breathing space for
Oh!
Bonjour, and it allows Willow to go down and almost make a goal.
Come on,
Yeah, but a
Bonjour.
very
Come
good call
on.
here between Geyser and
Okay,
Lecrum.
just popping it
Geyser
on the other
saying
game.
they're just going to bait, force
3-0.
that reset
Okay,
to
so
happen.
the elites are
There's
struggling.
always a chance, of course, that they do not get that reset, and we saw it. Both Lecrum and Jarno were back, and that's like one of the most important things.
Bonjour
If you
gonna
do
probably
want
have
a
to
very
take
solid
down
defense,
YMC
which we saw
tomorrow.
that was one of their downfalls in game 1, where they get bumped, nobody is back at that point, and then it becomes a little bit dire.
Yeah, luckily they were with 3 back, so
SNM
that
beep.
play from Willow
Hiya,
going
bro.
down was still managed to be capitalized upon by the 2 players still remaining for next Aqua Vitesse, but to relieve some of the pressure, at least for them, but you have to yet.
I thought that was such an
himself.
epic
Gizo
name.
putting
I
it in.
love Daisy.
Still,
as a
still
name.
there with the save. Jarno tries to follow it up, tries to put it back up. Lecrum is there, but so it's gone.
Well,
He's
how
the
I'm
one to
doing is
push it
pretty much
away,
going to
looking for
depend on the
block. There
result
is
of the
Lecrum.
next 2
Gizo
games.
tries to search for Jarno. Skill still is there to take it.
Come on,
He
Bonjour,
tries to put it
finish it off.
center. Willow getting blocked.
Yeah.
Good
Double
shot
commit,
here
double
from
commit.
the side from Bonjour
Skill
as
steal
they
beats.
are piling up that
Willow's
pressure
up.
now. Double commit, Willow and Skill Steal almost pinching that together, but Lecrum sees that he has time, goes for that boost first. Now tries to do something mechanical, does get blocked by Cam. That's now Jarno. Into that midfield, sadly enough can't find his teammate there, but what a brilliant pass to get it across of the net.
Yeah, both teams there making a double commit when it was the attack, of course, from the side from Bonjour. So luckily, the differences weren't there, so no one getting beaten in the
no.
process.
Oh.
This is a good chance, though. Jarno, very high speed. Lecrum up in the air, puts it in. It's the first goal for next Aqua Vitesse without one conceding.
Damn.
That is a 1-0.
Yeah, and this is one of the most important moments here from Next, that they are
on,
in the good
Next.
position, right? Lecrum, he's
Sorry,
third.
not Next.
He immediately
Bonjour.
realizes,
Oh,
okay,
my
Jarno's
mind
play
is
is done. He's going
melting.
to rotate out. Gizo is trying to get a shot off, but to try and pile up pressure.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
with
yeah,
that,
yeah,
he
Cam, finish
basically
it.
got an open net situation. Of course, he still had to put it past one defender, but we're of course talking about players of a certain
Why is
caliber
this
to where
stream not
when they
happening?
do have, let's say, 25% of the net open, they know how to score and they will score.
Game 2 hasn't started.
Pass made. Lecrum puts
Wow.
it in. That's so well
Bonjour,
done.
Such a good
for
game
him.
1. What's going on here?
His first touch will go up higher, of course. He goes over skill steal and another shot where Cam cannot be there. Beautifully done there.
Come
for
on,
Lecrum.
guys. Come on, bring it back.
Bit of
bring
a
it back.
different dynamic that we saw in that first game. We saw now Lecrum, for example,
Yes,
Gaul,
nice
like
kickoff.
slowing down the play, taking control, and it did so much because the side from Bonjour is just expecting next Aqua Vitesse to just go, and that's it.
Vitas.
But here now,
Oh, what a
1-2,
save.
almost working out in their favor. Kizo
Come on, guys.
now launching that ball across, making it awkward for the side from Bonjour that do go for that far clear. And Jarno,
It
with
is
this
kinda
pressure,
wild.
is able to do
Far
a
out.
lot for his team as Cam does send it back to the side of next Aqua Vitesse.
Bromeo,
Good thing for next
well,
Aqua
you need
Vitesse
to
that
ditch
they're
your fantasy
obviously
league,
the one
bro.
that are just waiting around. They know their chance will come. They saw that in game 1, maybe going a little bit too aggressive at times and then getting caught, and 3 goals were already made within the few seconds. So now, with 1 minute
Oh,
left
and
on the
just a
clock, you're 2-0
couple of
up.
announcements
Just
that I
sit
need
back
to
and
make.
relax,
Oh, yes.
make it happen,
Oh, yes.
but Cam still
Nice,
wants
Cam.
something more.
Nice,
And he's going
Cam.
to deliver. Great
I'll make
redirect,
those
of course,
announcements
and
between
great pass
games.
from Skill Steal there in the beginning. Puts it up, Cam over Gizo, and that's well executed there.
Yeah, but
Bob
here,
Hamilton,
you
that's
said
about
they just
right.
need
He
to
went
wait
at
it
the
out,
end of
and
the
this is
third
like one of the
split,
downsides that you do
then
get.
he only
with
came
teams
back
that do
recently,
want
so
to
like
win.
6 months.
Maybe sometimes a little bit too much. You start to make mistakes by the fact that you're trying to play too safe. But when you give too much space to the opponents, it can become quite dangerous. And now that is like one of these moments why it's so important here for Jarno.
easy,
And he
guys.
just went for
Oh.
it. Because he created such an awkward situation for Bonjour. They were expecting them to still play that same way, to calm it down. And then Jarno is there.
No,
he
Rasta,
creates that
you've-
moment
you've
for
got one
Lecrum
of
to
those
try and do
special
something
brains.
mechanical. And Geyser, with an open net, takes it away.
Yeah, this is
W.
very well
Sam,
done. And,
thank you
I
for
do
following.
Get where you're coming from. That moment, of course, that we saw the first goal being made for Bonjour, I feel like guys there in the net was maybe a little bit indecisive.
looks like the
went
sweep is
for
off the
it
table
in the
here.
end, but then was a little bit too late to beat
Come on,
them there
Bonjour,
in the
come
play.
on.
So yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get
Cam,
a little
finish,
bit
finish,
indecisive
finish.
with it.
Oh.
Do I play smart? Do I play safe? What am I going to do? That's something. Next Aqua Vitesse, if you go for a play, you should be 100% going for it as well. No in-betweens. And no in-betweens either for this game,
it's pretty
it looks
much
like.
the global
Unless Willow
trend,
can put
is
it
it
in
not,
the
Pyro?
bare seconds, it's a game.
All right.
That next Aqua
There will
Vitesse
be no
has
sweep.
won. They're putting themselves up 1-1
All
here in
right.
the series.
Yeah, very good game from next Aqua Vitesse, but it's still like we know that there's more. And we saw them have very good moments.
Come on,
we saw
Elite.
that it is
Come
starting
on.
to click. But one of the elements that is a little bit quiet right now is Jarno. But Jarno does play a very disturbing role for Bonjour, and I think he can still maybe emphasize that a little bit more. If he does play with that more physicality side, I think Bonjour's dynamic is just going to be all over the place. Because we see the only moment that they can score is when it is one tries to shoot it, but he actually puts it to backboard. The second guy tries to shoot it, gets blocked, and the third one basically takes away the ball.
We're in that game
so if
right now.
one of those 2 elements at the end
to
will
YMC,
basically be removed by a bump or a demo, all of a sudden there's going to be a huge opening in the defense of Bonjour to where Next can potentially start to counter it.
Yeah, I mean, it's needed maybe. That physicality could be the play. At the same time, I feel like what they've done pretty well here is, I mean, they need 3 guys. You were talking about it as well. Like they need the first one to shoot a save.
Looks like
the
Young
second
Money
one to
making
shoot
it
if one
through.
of those elements is being taken away by a bump or demo, that could be great. But at the same time, if you can get a good clear out of it as well, if you make sure you always have 3 of your players in that defense,
now got on
and one of them is able to get a clear, like we
That's
saw
crazy
multiple
from
times,
EU.
Bonjour cannot follow up. So you need those clears as well to happen. You just need all 3 of your players to be in defense, and then the chances will arise. We saw that they will.
Nuggets name
as
again,
they go
again
on.
being auto-modded.
Vitesse, they will be able to bring some goals in.
Yeah, I also have Happy Meal in
Question
mind.
is, how much will they concede? That's going to be the play that they're going to try to go for here in the 3rd game.
Ooh, and here a little bit awkward from Jarno. Lekram is there, tries to get it away. Now Jarno,
come on,
nice
Bonjour.
dive. Jarno trying to get a demo, he can't, and it goes off the crossbar and out. This is a little bit rough, but Lekram
come on, Bonjour.
sees the awkward moment from Bonjour, and he dives in to secure the first goal.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about, right in the defense. An awkward play, and a ball that goes right up net. Next will get the chances, Next will see them, and they will take him all day long here on the backboard. Also, a misser coming in from Bonjour, and puts it in right in front of the net, and a 1-0 already here for Next Aqua Vitesse. Maybe a second that can happen. Jarno on the backboard. Willow doesn't have any boost. This is a very awkward clear. Luckily,
What can the stream get it?
Strom can stretch out too far.
Yeah, good positioning there, realizing that the ball might all of a sudden just disappear, come all the way
that's
forwards.
amazing. I don't think I've
And those
ever
are the
had
things that you need to do.
someone
But here Narciso has an open net. He just has to put it back to Lekram, or just do it himself. But Willow, right there in defense, able to dive to secure it out of that corner. As now the demo is found for Bonjour. They have a little bit of space. Does not get the reset, but had a beautiful setup play for it. As Jarno now goes by. Willow trying to get the pressure as Lekram does put it to the other side. Gizzo there, trying to play it forwards, but it's a little bit back and forwards. There's nothing really constructively being created here.
I mean,
And I think that's why Bonjour is still hanging on, and they're not really seeming all too panicked with the situation that they're in.
Holy moly!
Good counter potential as well. Willow puts it a little bit
Not every
too
day you get followed by
far back.
Ryan Reynolds.
Allows Killsteel to still go for the play, but he got demoed in time. Creates an opportunity for Next all of a sudden to go out of it. Killsteel, bad clear. Jarno puts it up high. The backflip
Gore, can
happens
we
for
ban this guy?
Gaizo. So now they have to go and break their way back to their defense.
Oh, I don't
He
know
knew
that
Jarno
win.
trying to move forwards, but Willow is still there on midfield. Lekram, good dive, finds an opportunity, doesn't really have the boost. Double commit here a little bit with Jarno. As Lekram, good fake, passes it to the center. He can go again, but it is Gizzo is there. He read the play, and with that dive, it is 2-0.
Very well done, of course, there. Lekram here with the fake, then into the middle. Gaizo knows where to shoot between 2 of the defenders. It's a 2-0 here for Next Aqua Vitesse. Them still leading quite a bit here going forward. See if there's more in the play. Willow has boost, has the play. A second one there right in the middle, and Cam might have an open net. Only Lekram to go up against, and he forces his way through. It's a goal for Bonjour.
Yeah, the moment that you said that he had an open net chance, we already saw very mechanical plays from Cam, and I think he's very confident on when it comes down to do something mechanical and force its way through. And once again, it shows. But one of the things that we saw there is that next Aqua Vitesse is now getting too hungry.
Where
They're
are my
diving for
mods?
things in the opposing corner, therefore just weakening their backline defense. So I think the team is doing really well, don't get me wrong, but I think there's still things that they can improve on quite easily to just become such a more like bigger
they have a
menace for the
CYB.
opposing team.
And you can clearly see
sort
that,
that out.
the team of Bonjour always seems to have a guy that's up front waiting, right? And in football, we would usually have offside. That's not a thing.
There we go, that
But
should
does
solve it.
mean that you're only having 2 defenders really to play against, so they can really easily bounce behind the 3 lines with the 3 of their men and make a play. That's what's trying to be happening right here. Great block there for Willow, but Macron once again putting it ahead. Kill steal, beats Yarno there in the play, and another attack from Bonjour is happening.
Oh, very good response here from guys who are staying calm, because most people there would panic, think, oh no, it's still going to bounce up, I need to dive.
Okay,
But
I
no, he
figured it
didn't.
out finally.
With that, he was able to clear it away, but now the pressure is still there from Bonjour. They want to tie up this game as Khan does put it into midfield. Skill steal there, able to only get 1. And Jarno is taking his time. Smart decision. Tries to go for the reset, does get it to the reset, to the backboard, his teammate trying to get it there. But sadly enough, it was cleared away, but now Gizzle trying to pass it back to Lecram. Such a beautiful play, but slightly miscommunicated or mispositioned there from Lecram to try and put it away.
Alright.
Bar got a little too high. Not
Sorry,
enough
chaps, I've been,
anticipation on
hello,
the boost to go
Cyrex!
for it. But
Good
this
to
is a
have
good
ya.
play. Willow having barely anything.
Romeo,
So
can I
the
make
Krom
you a
might
mod?
have 3 shots, he bumps into the wall. Gizo, not
Jarno?
a chance, but Jarno not going up. Willow was there in time, and he's really been the savior here for the side from Bonjour. Really been helping them to keep it at a 2-1 scoreline. Jarno, they're going
I
for the
can figure
physical
this
play,
out.
but not past Willow, who's again able to save.
Oh, this is a good opportunity here from next Aqua Vitesse. And like a lot of people sometimes say that Jarno might not be the best player, but I feel like he's doing a lot of things that is just going past something that everybody is noticing. Sure, he's sometimes diving a little bit needlessly, but with that, he's expressing such a high amount of pressure on the opposing team. With, for example, those bumps, those demos, immediately blocking down their attempt to get out of defense. He's just single-handedly making it harder for Bonjour to try and get something going.
God, I've
This is
modded
the
you,
good
mate.
first man to have in your team, and then have Lecrom and Giso be the more, I guess, defensive players in the first game. Maybe that wasn't really communicated.
Oh,
Well
okay.
done, of course, in game 2 and 3. We both see it, still having to be careful.
Hey,
Oh,
Sean.
you guys so close to each other. Okay, at least
Oh
the
boy.
time has been
Next got
conceded,
2-1
but that
up.
one still was
Bonjour got to make
close, with Lecrom and Jarno basically being very close
They
to
got
each
work
other
to
there,
do.
letting the ball pass with no one committing.
Dijon skill
Game goes
steal
the way
is
of next
streaming.
Aqua Vitesse. They're allowed to take the second game here for themselves, 2 away from going to the semi-finals.
It's
Okay, this is
a
game
good
3.
game, right? The
And
one thing
I
that I'm just a
believe
little bit sad
YMC
to
have
see,
won
'cause I know
both,
Jarno
so
can
they're
also
2-0
bring a lot to the
up.
table when it comes down to shooting. Is for that to happen, those awkward moments that we saw there at the end just need to be away. We know
Jezza,
that
I
if
see what
Lecram
you
and
did
Jarno
there.
can just play very good,
Definitely
play very well,
winnable.
play at their own speed, and get the room to do what they want to.
Correct,
They
Kenna.
can be great players. Right now, I still feel like it's lacking a little bit from what we're used to normally, but so far they're doing amazing. Bonjour basically has no chance because of Jarno shutting down that midfield.
Come on!
But I sometimes feel like
Come
Gizzo
on,
and
follow!
Lecram could
Oh,
be a
come on,
little
this
bit
lag.
more aware of those chances being created by by putting up that amount of pressure.
There we go, elite! Let's
Always
go!
room to improve, and that's something next Aqua Vitesse will seem to go for here in game number 4 here. Stealthy Wolf kicking off quite soon. That first game going away with Bonjour, still a little bit in the back of the mind, but everything thrown away after the 2-game victory. Can they continue putting up the high pressure, but at the same time playing the roles that the team should be playing? Just waiting it out, because chances will show against Bonjour.
John B,
Great
we are
chance for
rooting
avoiding
for
the demo.
Orange. That's
And
elite,
now,
the North
the chance
African
to
team.
relieve some pressure and go for an attack themselves. Great block from Jarno. Great first
This
man,
is
but
not
then
good.
no follow-up,
That's not
allowing
good.
Cam
Oh!
to go up freely in the
Oh,
air
very
and get a
lucky.
flip reset.
Very lucky. You're hearing the audio from the other game, so don't get
As soon as
confused.
possible, but now Lecram, beautiful flick, skill steal, only able to send it to the other side, blocks it away again. Now Lecram.
Sismo Bob, I have no idea.
Jarno, good touch, trying to follow it up himself, but Gizzo is there, he can potentially shoot it on target, yes he does. And Jarno, beautiful assist right there.
Ah!
Nice shot from Gizzo, placing it past the last defender.
They're just
Just to clear up what you're. Who just said that? That anyone that isn't Young Money Clan. Papa George. It's not anyone that isn't Young Money Clan. It's anyone that isn't EU.
Sort of
It's
moment.
not about Young Money Clan specifically.
There was no defender really there. One of them defending, the other two were a little bit out of position. So Bonjour need to recover.
Yeah,
if they want to
Ruster,
come
it
back,
sucks.
But for now, things are going great for the team of next after Vitesse.
Ooh, here now Jarno has an opportunity, finds the reset, goes past two, tries to find a bump on that last one. Lecran, sadly enough, not able to put it on target, but the pressure is on. They know what they want to do, they know how to execute.
They're living dangerous.
Right now, as Jarno does get that ball cleared, not able to control that ball really, as Lecran now sends it all the way down to midfield. Willow. Going high, Lecran staying on the ground, making sure that he is back into the fan, but Jarno is completely outplayed, and then the bounce of the crossbar through, the side post, sorry, through Lecran completely off.
Alright, there we go. Bonjo! Bonjo, let's go. Let's go, Bonjo.
For the switch he saved because he thought it was fully done.
Who is that?
Miller was going to put it in the net.
His name's Stealthy.
First kill steal. So if he knew that Willow was going to miss that, maybe there would have been a save, but it doesn't happen now. Maybe off the kickoff they can make it happen. Yarno tries to find it.
Yeah, but the other one's just game audio, so it's not that. It shouldn't be too distracting. I can turn one off.
Not going to happen this time. The clear isn't too well done. Willow puts it to the backboard, tries to go for the physical play now, and that's a goal.
Yeah, Cam!
That's exactly what Bonjour need to do, and why next Aqua Vitesse need multiple players to be back. If Jarno misses there, it only leaves
Of course they're EU.
That is a goal.
How could we not consider them EU?
Multiple things coming down together, yes.
They certainly don't share our lived experience.
In the beginning, like Rekram played the ball to the sides, tried to pass it again to.
I have bigger respect for them that they moved here to play.
You kind of need to try and make a different play.
But they're still
play to middle,
outsiders.
You're basically handing it freely to the opponents to do with it whatever they want. If you
sadly, they're not all out yet. There are
That
two
means that they
EU
have to
teams
either go
left
up
and
the
one
wall,
North African
start a
team.
ground play from the side, whereas in the middle they have too many options, and those are like the things that they need to take into account every time they make a play. But it's not the easiest thing to do.
And Jarno there didn't want to give out a free pass either, but then not hitting it might not necessarily be the play either. It gave Flip reset.
CYB, that's as good a reason as any.
It was a pass it over. The cam player is now trying to follow it up, has no boost left in the tank. Great beat there for Jarno coming in. He's looking for a mid pass again, faked out. Jarno still in control, tries to fake it for a third time, but Cam is not surprised.
Yeah, and exactly the play that Jarno made right there would have been great from Lecram on that sidewall.
No, careful.
So
nice save, Cam.
Everybody at least knows a little bit of how they need to control the players.
Not for the first time, Kenneth.
This might be an opportunity. Cam to the side. Demo found. Jarno into the air. Dangerous. Gets a reset. Goes past two. But Gizzo can't really be there to shoot. And there's now Willow. Quite dangerous. Does have an awkward flip. And now
still lagging at 720.
So down to Lecram. Lecram up. Trying to get it forward to his teammate, plays it past two, but Willow is there, does get bumped. This means a free ball. If Jarno is on time, he's able to get it into the center. Now Gizzo trying to find that redirect, and next Aqua Vitesse, they really want to push here to win it in game 4.
Oh, double commit, guys. Come on, comms.
With the 30 left, the attack still has to happen. Jarno has to go for it himself, getting blocked by Gizzo.
Kino, if you come back, we'll whip you into shape in no time.
The best clear allows Gizzo to get another shot. Jarno's there in the middle.
Yes, they're living dangerous. Get it out, boys.
Multiple shots on target, but now they look to leave some of the pressure. Towards Willow now picks up 100 boost. They might actually get a good pass in, trying to control it even more. Lecram luckily there to put it back. 1 minute to make a goal, and it has to happen.
Has to happen quite soon.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop in on the other game.
But I don't
Young Money Clan, okay. It's like 3-0 to Young Money Clan, so I think that's pretty much
they know how
set.
to play the ball around. And they might be able to do that as well against Bonjour here.
Uh,
so, Jarno trying to put
the
pressure
man
on Izzo.
Q-
Last man back, plays that ball into midfield.
So
Jarno,
our
good extension, but don't commit there with his
electricity
teammate, but now it's
grid
all down to Lecram. Lecram
has
down to
not
Izzo.
been well
Lecram,
maintained
Bruce,
for a
don't
very
really follow
long
this up,
time
and Scam
due to
is there.
incompetence
But
in
now,
our
Jarno,
government.
take your time.
And
Good
because
touch.
of it,
Goes
it
past
is
two. Willow
failing
there.
and breaking
Izzo
and can't
has an
support
opportunity, cannot place it.
can't
But he's able
support
to
the
put it to the back post to
electricity
where
in the
now
country, so we have rolling blackouts.
is in an awkward
Everybody gets to
situation.
be
Lecram,
without electricity
Izzo,
for 2
down
to
midfield,
6 hours a
the
day,
win. And
depending.
it goes through. The guys were not ready for this. They need it.
Oh,
That
no,
moment,
no,
that's
Panette,
how it
come on,
comes
guys,
through.
10
He just
seconds.
needs to win
Oh,
that one.
Jesus.
He does it. Look at him.
Oh, come
Clutches
on!
up for his team.
Okay, no boost remaining, but it doesn't matter. Beaten the first, and then a flick to beat Willow in the process. Obviously, him missing there a little bit, went for the side flip.
No worries.
Tried to go for the double jump play and made
Sam,
it a thing.
thanks for the follow. Good to have you.
But it's great for the Crumb to beat him at that moment, and maybe they are going to be able to take it all. Or Willow.
On the plus
puts
side,
it through, but
EU
cannot
will
get the
be
goal.
playing EU in the semis if next win here.
Again, into that center is quite dangerous. Gesso is there. Places the ball forward. They come. Able to redirect it, but Willow will let it drop. Smart decision there, of course, from Bonjour. They have been in this kind of position before where they need
Exactly,
to clutch
Kenna.
up.
Nobody
This is
here
how Gesso
actually
trying to go
retires.
up. Lecram, diving. Jarno, slightly bumped, but still able to get a touch. Now he needs to get it past Skill.
Come on,
Skill
Skill.
with control
Come on,
into
Skill.
the corner. Place it forward.
Yeah, yeah,
Gesso
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
Ball into the
Yeah.
center. Dangerous. And Cam makes it
Come
3-2.
on, Cam.
Therefore,
Come
we're on a
on.
2-2 situation right now, Dutch boy, and it's do or die for both teams.
Oh, wow. 2-2, of course. A best of 7, so 2 more to go. Still, a
Oops.
best of 3. That's all that remains. Oh, boy.
Oh, I love Cam.
Interesting stuff right there, of course, for the
But
team.
we'll call him by his
Sure.
real name.
To be
Daisy.
honest, that play could have been saved there in OT. Next, Vitesse maybe going a little bit too aggressive, and which felt.
Yeah, we're
like
getting a
was going
sweep
to
on
be
the other
an easy
side,
game
sadly.
after that first game,
Okay.
right, still, too. We were talking about it, right? The dynamic fully changed for the team of Next Vitesse and them.
Keno, I would
in
be happy
control,
not to
and
see
were
that.
the ones
I want
defending all
Bonjour
the
to win
time, and
here
the goals were coming
and then clap
without really
YMC
any
in the next
problems.
round.
Now,
That
they're
that
all
would
of a
that would
sudden
be my good
gonna
day.
have to take back that
And then
control,
never
go
get to
back
see
into
Limitless
play,
and
because
YMC.
Bonjour has just
We can
taken
continue
another
to
one.
build the hype and tension about those two
but,
teams.
I mean, we have to be
How's
real
it,
here.
Ashy?
Bonjour played a stellar game. Next Aqua Vitesse was... Yeah, the mistakes that we were highlighting before were coming through a little bit more compared to the past two
Permit,
games.
that
But
is exactly
we have to give
correct,
credit where
but
credit is due. Without that hero play at the end there from the Crumb, it was
It's
looking
tight.
very dire. So we know that they can do better.
I'm
we know
good
there's
at
better
you.
moments, but now it's of course down to them and Psycho to discuss these things. How will we tackle the situations that we are
Exactly, Kenna.
facing right now? For example, missed opportunities. Will we stay a little bit
But
further back?
Dijon,
Will we
wouldn't you like it if it
communicate
didn't
our
happen in
intentions
this
a little bit
regional? If it
earlier?
only
Those are, like,
happened in
one of
2
the things that we
regionals
do
time,
need to
just
look
build
at
that tension
how
more
a
and
team
more and
evolves
more.
throughout the series.
Yeah, and then at the same time, you saw the opportunities that we've had. 9 shots in total.
Hey,
no
Elkster,
saves.
how's it?
So, that would have been one of those plays getting saved. The player on
Yeah,
the goal
nice
line
early
would have
work
been
from
able to
Bonjour
make
here.
the play happen. I don't think the shots from Bonjour were definitely necessarily too hard to save or impossible to save. Just the rotations not fully being there, and next up if Vitesse getting bamboozled.
With load shedding, Sam, we do know we have an app. It's the most popular app in the country. It tells you when you're going to have load shedding. So it's not random. It is on a schedule.
Can they get an early goal like they did in the previous game? A great center. But Lecrum getting beaten. Cam in control, picks up the 100 boost as well. So this center for Willow could be dangerous, but
This lag is so annoying.
luckily, Geyser was there to wait and now puts it up front. Still in play. Geyser tries to go for another. Not
Oh.
successful.
Cam, that was
Now
so
Lecram
good.
trying to put it to the backboard, sadly
Oh,
enough can't find it.
okay,
And one of
no.
the main things that I've already seen so far in this game, Dutch Boy, is we see a different dynamic from Bonjour, and that
Thank
looks
you,
scary.
Elkster.
In the beginning, it was just rush after the ball, rush, and now we can see that skill steal, of course, with the experience for his team.
I prefer an
is
official
bringing
broadcast,
down
but failing that,
more of a
I'm having the
relaxing
time of my life. Hello,
Rapidly.
Atom.
He's taking his
Yeah,
time. He's
sometimes-
setting
listen,
up the play
oh,
to
no.
be as good
Yes,
as possible.
yes,
right
yes,
there
yes,
as well.
yes.
Time taking by Cam. Looks
Bold
to find the demo
stay.
with skill scene and a
Bold
beautiful
stay.
position to get that goal.
Many of them would have tried
There
to
are
go
no
for a
games
shot,
after this.
but
Only
he's
4
going for a
series
pass
today,
to
and
the
2 of
backboard.
them have already
Knows
been
that he
played.
can
The
go for
last
some
2 are
damage,
being
just
played
irritate.
right now.
Let Jarno jump there when he doesn't really want to, and that shot from Skillsteal is just perfection. So
Semi-finals and final tomorrow.
Next in shambles.
Come on. Let's get this lag.
1-0 down the Crom. up in the air. Beaton is still puts it to Cam.
Rollback,
He
yeah,
cannot
you-
control the
and
ball, but
this-
he can go for a beautiful hit.
It's very
It's gonna
good
go just
casting.
right, so
I'll give it that for
opportunity
sure.
next Aqua Vitesse. Opportunity
Nice,
for
what an
Gaiso, goes
intercept.
all the way. It's been saved by Willow. Yarno was back up. Skill still there to get the save and puts it to a pass. Cam
Cam
That's
to
where
Willow.
is, so that could be a pass. He follows it up himself. No boost, so Willow has to help.
Ah,
This is
lag,
really
lag,
pressure.
lag.
This is a chance.
No!
this is in.
Oh
Right
no.
there. You saw it happen. A little bit of a double play there. You can still steal, skill steal, and the
Yeah, I don't know,
the player
Ginger. They
off cam did not have any boost there.
And
in
they
the
got a
play. I don't
decal.
think any
They got a
one of the
decal and
side
went out.
Of Bonjour had any boost there remaining. So no rotations and an easy open net for next Aqua Vitesse.
Yeah, but it's a little bit the thing that we're seeing so far in this game.
Atom,
It's
it
just
went
both
exactly
teams
how you would
really
expect. They
punishing
won
when
in
the
a
other team is
sweep.
out of position or in a little bit of more awkward spot. So, yeah, I think it comes down to that. Which team is a little bit more clinical, is able to stay calm under all this pressure, and therefore just get themselves ahead, as we know. Needed that double from Reclam. Yarno trying to buy time. Doesn't really get another touch.
Come
Now
on,
Skill
Skill.
Steal is dangerous,
Ooh,
but
ooh,
Yarno
ooh,
is
ooh.
able to get that block. 50 found. Guys are also diving in, so now Lecrum is the
Yeah,
only
roll
one
back
already
it is.
committing to it.
Yeah,
but he
sad-
does get the touch.
sadly
So
it is.
important right there. If
YMC
it didn't,
are in the
it would have
semis.
been like very risky here. But Yarno
John
is
B,
almost
that's
through, but
that's a
he
huge
does not get
commitment
the third touch he needs.
for an
Awesome
RLCS
boost
player
starting
to
from the
make,
side
to
from
come
next
out on the
Aqua
pitch
Vitesse
with a
makes it
Lightning
very hard for
McQueen.
Bonjour to take any control, and that's why their plays look so desperate. They follow up with 0 boost. Willow goes for a play now, but limited boost to go for that play. Cam has about 100, but that's all that he can bring. The crumb.
So
over
my
Willow.
only
Still
question is
has
limitless
remaining
decal
himself
win.
in his sponge. Yarno up in the air, no boost in that, but
Come on, lag.
Cam can still make a play. A dire moment as Willow tries to go for a counter. The mid play is happening. A great pass onto Yarno. He cannot make it happen. They cannot put it through.
I'm
to
sorry,
Cam.
CYB.
That's why.
I'm
Again,
quite.
Bonjour has
I
some
consider
of their
myself
pressure being
fortunate.
relieved,
Is
but
that
they still
I
have
am
to
not
try and put in
emotionally
more. Cam,
invested.
limited
Come
boost,
on,
they
Willu!
get it
Oh
center.
my God, Willu!
Only a pass
Skill
back.
steal.
Still with a desperation
I'm not
shot.
emotionally
Allows for
invested in any
possession for
team
next Aqua
anywhere
Vitesse.
outside of
Yeah,
SSA.
but they
It's
needed
great.
to do that there. Touch boy. If they didn't
Papito,
try and commit
I
for that
do.
shot, then it would
Big
basically
gift,
be
big
giving
gift.
all the pressure away to
Hopefully
next, so,
someday.
yeah,
Okay,
it's a
Five's
really
corner. Five's
understandable
corner. I'm
play there
holding
from
my
Skillsfield
breath.
to try and at least pile up some pressure, and maybe by a miracle, if they were awkward, to get a goal in. But now here's an opportunity, guys. He didn't flip forwards. He side flipped, therefore missing the opportunity. Now plays the ball into this middle.
hey,
Leclerc is
Metis.
there. Willow.
Good to
trying
see you.
Push it down, but it goes high into the ceiling.
Mongolia knocked out Firehawk, so they're gone. YMC are in the
It's Mariano.
semi-finals,
Of the corner.
and
Gets a double. Skill steal.
If-
Plays it high. Cam.
if
tries to
Bon-
block
if
it,
Bonjour
plays it to
can
the
win
side,
the
but it's still-
series-
the
No!
entire
Oh,
team
what
from
a save!
Akavita does there as the ball stays in front
Jesus.
of net of Bonjour.
guys,
And
come on, don't
just
panic.
Bamboozling them by not committing. And now Yarno, with the
Oh,
mastery,
fuck.
is able to find his first goal of the series.
And there we have it.
Yeah,
Took some time,
Bonjour
but
are
they
playing the
managed to
other
do
EU
so.
team of next right here, and hopefully they'll
There
win
they're coming in.
and knock
Lacombe
them out.
desperately looking for it, and there Cam gone. Made Skill still the only one that could do it. He was out of position, couldn't make it. Barely under the ball there, but a second goal made.
They're
for
panicking,
Nets.
guns, panicking.
Managing to get up with 40 seconds left. Maybe another goal, maybe a second to take it. Ooh, both demoed now. Yarno
Come on, Bonjour, get
trying
it
to
together,
just
get it
some pressure
together.
in. All of them getting demoed, but out of position is still Bonjour. Now the attack will have to happen with 30 seconds left. Great hit there from Lecrum, but it's obviously
Come on,
the
lag.
hands off Willow. Can't tries to follow it up. It's a save for Gizo.
Yeah, right there. We needed
Come
a
on,
touch
Willu,
from
let's
Yarno
go, let's go,
immediately.
let's
We
go.
knew
Cam!
already, of course, that Bonjour
Oh,
needs
the
to
demo!
press
Oh,
it.
oh, almost an own goal! Shit!
What a save.
I thought Lecrum just on-goaled it for a second.
No, Yarno made the save. He made it
Keep
happen.
it up.
And we're going to have
It's still up.
a game that goes the way of next Aqua Vitesse. Maybe
Oh, the
still
goal.
another goal. Yarno, he
Oh,
tried it.
Jesus, my heart.
And as we
Yeah.
said before, he might not be the most mechanical one, but in this moment, I think he's also at the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, there we have it.
Well,
Two
the most
saves, one
likely
goal, four
finals at
shots.
this
He did
stage
it
is
all. It's a
Limitless
very versatile
YMC.
player that also went for some of the demos, but at the same time,
That whole play was
makes
so
a goal that we
fantastic,
all
except for
need
the
and
not
that we're all
scoring a
looking
goal
for.
part.
It's match point for next Aqua Vitesse. They need one more to go to the semi-finals here of the SSA.
I
The time
believe, I
limit
just
is
don't
gone
want it to
by
go
Willow.
this close.
Yeah, and I think like one of the more important things is, like you said, he's not the most mechanical player. like the thing
When,
is, Yano
Keno?
is very mechanical. Every action that he does.
Which
tries
guys
to be
did you
mechanical,
beat?
But
The next team or the
the thing
Bonjour
is,
team?
what we need to look at is when is it useful, and when and how are the other
Time
things.
out.
Like if your
Okay.
basics, for example.
All right,
are
well,
a
while
little
the
bit rough
timeout's
around the
going,
edges, it doesn't matter.
I'm popping to
fact
the
that
head. I'll
you
be right back.
have
Listen to these
better
delicious
mechanics
Dutch
over general,
casters.
like let's say flip resets, ceiling shots, all those things. If you then have moments where you just need to do a simple aerial and it feels awkward to do, or it seems awkward to do, those are the moments that, of course, we need to address. And I think that those are like things that Yano can easily fix to even fit better into this team and just be an absolute menace for every opponent that they play in the sub-Saharan region.
Yeah, I mean that makes Yarno also that player that he's known for, right? He's not necessarily known for those flip resets, just knowing to execute it at the right moment, at the right time, and that's what he's known for. Also in the Benelux scene now, of course, in the sub-Saharan African, where we're currently in, trying to beat out and get to that top 4 with the team. Currently, of course, also in La Reunion, where they're having themselves that boot camp, of course, where currently the place will all be set up. Hopefully for them, they can take the final game, of course, right here. Otherwise, Champions Field will have to ring, and we're going to go the full distance. I feel like they have the opportunity for it. The one thing that we addressed as well was the amount of saves that they made, non-saves. Now, 4 saves at the same time. So it's great for Next Aqua Vitesse. They've been able to get their defense back together.
All right,
The
Bonjour.
shot still very much. So now just
Neo
getting
Tokyo.
those saves, getting the defense right. The shots will come. The goals will be happening. And the ref says, life. We're going to have the game. We're going to have game.
Let's
Number
go.
6. Who will it be? Will it be win? Or will it be Champions Field?
Well, that's a very good question. And of course, for Next Aqua Vitesse, it would be a blessing if they could take it away right now. But we know that they're capable. Yeah, no, now touching that ball into the center, guys. Oh, trying to force it forward. Tries to
Willow
find that
beats,
block as
Willow
well as now
beats.
Willow goes low with the reset. Lecrum already felt it. But now,
Oh!
Gizzo is there. Good reaction there. Good rotation as well from Gizzo to just be back in the right moment. But now the opening is there. But Jarno, crucial save. A little bit of a shaky moment here in the beginning for Next Aqua Vitesse, but Jarno is through. Has the boost, goes off the ceiling, gets it to the other side, and now it is up to Lecrum and Geizo to try and continue this attack.
It's an irritating player to play against. Jarno again blocking it. Double miss there coming in. Geizo looked for the bump. Jarno, can he get it to the center? Cannot do it just yet, but Lecrum can.
Nice
Tries to
cam,
follow
nice
that,
cam.
Tries to look for some physical play. Luckily, Geizo got bumped earlier, so he's back in time.
He
to
gets
get
it.
the save,
We'll
and
free
it's
Glifty
a
when he
very hard
becomes a
clear,
professional.
Very hard shot, Willow. Get it towards Cam. So the play's getting released for now. Mid play, of course, coming in. Great opener. Lecrum, it goes to the post. And away. It's not a goal yet.
When he becomes a professional, Keno.
I don't know, almost getting it to Cam. Accidentally would touch it into his own net, but good control. Takes it over Lecrum, even pushing it all the way to the corner of the side of Next. It's now Jarno. Does get a beautiful first touch, tries to follow it up himself, does get that 50. Goes past the last defender, this is just an open net, they need to score this, and yes, it is 1-0, Lecrum.
Very well done, of course. All the openings once more shown. Again, such desperation for Bonjour there for Cam being so far up. There's no reason for him to do so. He's going to be mad about himself. We saw him jumping there in the end a little bit as well. He wasn't happy. That's a sure thing. And 1-0 up now for Next Aqua Vitesse. Skill still immediately looking for the
Super
bump.
Peng,
Great
I see where you're
opportunity
coming
for
from.
Cam. Everyone
But
that
if
is
you...
up, but it's been
Come on,
working.
Cam, finish.
Unless the final defender
If
is
you're
there for
honest
Next
with yourself, you will realize he got
That's the
banned
case. Already the third save for Geizo in this game. He's been the savior.
because he treated an
Get that back.
RLCS lobby
Taken
like
for him.
he was scrimming with his
Midfield,
mates.
Lecrum looking for Jarno. Can he
I
get it
listened to
past?
what he said.
Demo comes in, skills
For-
to
oh,
one, two,
no!
and it's again, so many players up there still too. How does it
Inside
happen
an
every time
RLCS
for the side
lobby, he
Bonjour?
acted like
This
a
is
child, I'm
desperation,
sorry.
but not where you need it to be.
Well, there's a couple of things that are in play. One of the main things is when we see Bonjour making mechanical plays, it, let's say 75% of the time, happens from behind the midline. And 25% of those is actually from their
That
own
is
backboard.
correct,
So
Keno.
in order to get it really far, they
It'll
need
be an
to
EU
expend all
semi.
the boost that I have in that tank of that one individual player. So they are at that point slow back, can't really get into defense. And
Oh,
the third
guys,
goal
what are
falls
you
just like
doing?
this.
Come on!
Again, same really happens. Cam here One trying to set it up, but uses everything. And then the miss there coming in. Skill still in the goal. Didn't think he had to hit it just yet, or he had to play. Third one made, and the next Aqua Vitesse looks like they're gonna have the final note of coffin soon, as it's about 3 minutes left, of course, in play. Of course, there is time, right? Don't get your hands up too much just yet, but it just looks very sweet. And
Yeah.
if they play the defensive style that we're
That's such a
talking
good
about,
game
sure,
one.
might have no way of getting back.
Well, yeah, with the 3-0 lead in this game, it's looking very dire for them. And one of the main things I think
Come on, lag.
needed to do is play that more controlled.
Listen,
It's not just banging
they
the
can
ball.
lock in and make
But
this
Next is just
comeback.
waiting.
I mean, that's
They know
half
it's
the
gonna
game to
happen.
go,
The
so
only
come
thing
on.
they need to do is stall time, get that ball into a good position for a teammate, draw out that offensive player for the side from Bonjour, and then at that point, it's basically a 3-on-2
Yeah, here we go.
situation.
Goal
Each
number
time,
one. Let's
if they can
go.
get a decent
Let's.
block, if not, get it
What
that
is
way
that
too.
shot? Come
And also
on.
try out that boost, because every time, look, Willow has no boost, and this play can happen with the boost tank very low. But aside from Bonjour, every time they investing so much into a shot, and then it next time
Mostly a lot of swearing.
They have boost while the other has 0 to run back.
Super Peng?
Great shot there for skill steal, but save for Gizo.
It certainly wasn't because they called skill steal ball.
Just waiting for top 4 to ring. But this
Come on,
shot
Willow.
could be
Oh
happening.
my
Willow
God, they're
tries to get it
saving
past,
everything.
but
They
Garno
can't get
is
their
there to
shots
save.
through.
Yeah, and now with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining, it needs to come from Bonjour if they even want to push this to game 7. But now again, an entire open midfield. Cam needing to push it to the side, doesn't really have the boost to follow up. Now luckily does get that mid boost. Pass it high by a skill steal.
This is
turned
not
away
looking
from
good,
Macron.
chaps.
As Jarno is still there, pushing it through that corner, guys. Oh, last defender, able to read the fact
Next
that
are
Leclerc
getting in
will
front of
be
everything.
bumped. And that's the thing, Bonjour had those bumps, had those demos in the first 4 games, but after a while, is this side from next that is just
Yeah,
getting accustomed
absolutely.
to it,
Limitless
they
and
just
Mongolia.
anticipated at this point.
Yeah, but at the
Unfortunately,
same time,
they're
look,
playing
Willow,
each
again,
other
they can play
tomorrow.
For the backboard, 0 boost, so then you don't really have any boost to go for bumps as well, right? You're wasting it in your own half already, and then a shot will have to come in. You don't have any room to go for things. And now
All right,
you don't
this
have
is
any room to
cooked,
continue
guys.
in this series, as it
Young
should
Money
be
Clan
done
are gonna
with
play
Macron
next
getting the
tomorrow.
4th one in.
We have an
Germany
EU
putting
team
away
in the
another
final.
one, stealing maybe the shot from Jarno.
And meanwhile, the Rihu raid. Hello,
I mean,
chaps.
they'll lose their
Welcome.
friends, at least they're a
Congratulations,
team. So
very
as long
well
as it's in
played.
the
Good
net,
luck
nobody's
tomorrow.
going to complain.
At least
I
it's
would've
EU
loved to see another Jarno goal.
although that does mean it's SSA SSA on the other side.
Even
So
playing great this series.
at least
Willow
we're
has also been
guaranteed
playing
not
great
to have an
for him.
all EU
Another
final. So I guess that's
German
some
by,
consolation.
Earning miserable cake because they wanted to get this win. I would say Bonjour can
Metis, on the one hand it is, on another hand it is what it is. And SSA, we are going to have to force ourselves into a better position. We're going to have to become better a hell of a lot quicker. This is a barometer of where our skill level is, and it needs to be better. We've always known that. And I think if we see this invasion as an opportunity to do that, then maybe we succeed.
Right there for next Aqua Vitesse. A 5-0 to end game 6. With 3 more seconds on the clock,
Snoozy,
make it
somebody
6-0.
has to play
Can be
Limitless
happening.
eventually.
The game is
How's
already
it, Plisfos?
And every count up, the fact
Hello,
that
Harry.
Bonjour could do Spanish here and then just get a goal. So it's all to play for.
Yeah.
But now it is Gizzo indeed playing that ball forwards. Willow still has a chance to come to the sidewall. Jarno placing it to the backboard. Jarno, what are we doing?
Yeah, listen,
Oh well, at least we ended it on a Jarno goal, like we said.
not everybody wants to scrim the EU teams. I get that, and that's certainly their right. But there's many who do. What I hope to see more of as the season goes on, I hope that other EU teams will come and pick up SSA players, so we have mixed teams. I think that'll be pretty cool. I think that'll be helpful. And emotions will settle down around this as time goes, and more scrims will happen, more things will happen. So everybody just needs to adapt to mature around the idea, mature around the reality of what is going on. And the more that happens, the smoother it'll go, and the more I think we'll improve. So there you go. Yeah, Hermith, I agree, and they certainly could have beaten that team. All right, let's have a look at the bracket. This is where we are, people. Mongolia sent Firehawks packing. Limitless sent LAS packing. Young Money Clan sent the Elites packing. And Next and Bonjour just had a titanic battle ending in Game 6, 4-2 to Next. So tomorrow, Young Manny Clan will play Next in one semi-final. Limitless will play Mongolia, and then there will be a grand final. As I understand it now, the semi-finals will be played at the same time, 5 o'clock tomorrow, South African time, and the grand finals after that. And yes, I will be watch partying the whole thing. And there'll be streams for both semi-finals, so that's good. And then, of course, we will be watching the Limitless stream in the grand final if they make it there. If not, we'll have to be watching either Rio's POV or the Next team stream. So one of those two. So if Mongolia goes through, there's no one on their team streaming, so we'll have to rely on whoever goes through at the bottom. All right, but Snoozy, good luck tomorrow, bro. I hope it goes. It's a tough one, but good luck with it. But either way, I'll be streaming from around 4:45, 15 minutes before kickoff. We'll have ourselves a chat and see where we go. Who should we raid? Okay, here are the options to raid. We can raid Flakes, Beastbound, Yopego, Sparky Cracked, Papa Capes, and Gaugan. Any preferences for who we should raid? We got 1 vote for Flakes, 2 votes for Flakes, 1 vote for Beastbound, 1 for Papa Capes, 2 for Beastbound, 4 for Flakes. All the EU people are influencing for Flakes. I feel like we should do an SSA person, so let's go do Papa Capes. Papa Capes is our local streamer grinder. Big in the Rocket League scene, but also plays a lot of Val, does a lot of stuff, a titan in the SSA community. So we're going to raid him, and make sure you follow him, make sure you say hello, tell him that Greybeard sent you. And guys, I will be seeing you tomorrow about 4:45. It is Championship Sunday tomorrow. Peace. I'm out.